Hey guys, I'm back again. This coming Thursday, the 21st, is mine and my wife's 55th wedding anniversary. Don't even ask me how we did it. You know, it's mostly her. I can guarantee you that. But anyway, I wanted to do something, make something special for her. It's difficult to buy for people like myself and my wife because, you know, we've been together so long, lived here for, you know, like 30 years. And we've accumulated about everything we want, and we're at our time in our life, you know, and we don't require as much. But since I got this new hobby of mine, a little over 2 years now, it's a lot easier to buy for me than it is for her, because what I do is I just take one of the wood turning catalogs and go through there and earmark the pages and circle what I would like to have and pass it out to the kids and everybody else. So I end up with a bunch of good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to make her something special. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to turn this is 1/2 of the crotch, into this. I made a heart bowl. In the center, I've lasered pictures of us, and laser didn't want to go that far, so I burned those. And of course, in the back, it's you know, my signature's laser, it just barely fit in. Anyway, this is red oak. It's got a lot of pretty grain in it. So, hang in there, my friends, and I'm going to show you how I made this thing. I've been wanting to make a heart-shaped bowl for some time now, and I just never have had the right crotch to do it with. Because you need a crotch to make, you know, the top part of the heart. So, you know, so I'm going to try something different. I don't know if it'll work or not. So anyway, here's a redwood crotch that my friend gave me. And the problem with it was that he's not a wood turner, so he doesn't understand why you need to do things a certain way. But this was on this side right here, like this, see? So there's the way he cut it. Now, had he made me about 3 inches more on this side or so forth and cut this one off here, it would have been perfect, because it's solid right down in here. So what I decided to do is I'm going to make my own shape out of this thing. So here we go. That's what it's going to look like, something like that. Now I'm going to take it over to bandsaw, basically, and, you know, whittle off these corners, and I'm going to cut that out right there. And then I'll put on a faceplate, and this will be the back because the bark's not very good anyway. And this will be the inside of the bowl. And then you know, I'll shape it to a heart out here a little more, and you know, sand it and stuff, and then turn the inside out. That's the plan. Now, as you know, they'll hardly ever turn out like you start them. But I really like the looks of this. You see, look, you've got some nice pretty feathering down in here. See how it all comes together? And it looks real solid. The only place I see any punkiness is maybe just a little right in here and this right here, which I'm going to cut out. So, let's get started. All right, I got it cut down now and got the faceplate on it. I think I made my V a little too deep, so I compensated by moving the center down this way a little bit and drawing me a new circle there. This is going to be horribly out of balance, I know that for a fact. But, you know, we're just going to have to deal with it. So let's put it on here. And this thing's going to shake like a big dog, I guarantee you. 23 degrees out here this morning. Bear in mind, folks, we are in a little north of central Arkansas, about 20 miles north of Little Rock. Just a little bit more. There you go. All right, we know it's not going to fly off. And we're still not going to stand in front of it. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, here we are. We're shaking now at 601 RPM. That's just about right. Okay, here goes nothing. Huh. Now that was a big piece of bark. No wonder it started shaking. Half the weight come off. Look here. My goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get that other side off. I guess I'll have a new center now, won't I? Oh, I need a chisel. Get them out. Well, that saved a little time. Not much problem there, was it? No way of making a live edge out of that one, was there? $5.95. I just wanted to sort of see what it looked like. It's really pretty there. I think I want to go a little thinner, because I want to put a tenon right here. And so I need pretty solid wood for that. And we'll work with that. I want a little bit, maybe another ½ inch or so. And we'll do whatever it takes. Then I'm going to start turning it out till I meet the edge. If I had to do this over again, I think I'd wait till I got it turned down before I cut my V out. Well, I'm starting to get some pretty good color right in there. Yeah, I think it's time to go ahead and put a tenon on. I like that right there. This might end up being a pretty bowl after all. So, I'm going to do the tenon thing now. Yeah, it'll be all right. Betsy. Some good wood right there. This is still, look at all that spalting in there. That'd be alright, it'd be pretty. Oh, that's rough. Ooh. Don't like that at all. Do not like that at all. It's too punky. I will make the dovetail using a 1/4 inch bolt gouge, a dull 1/4 inch bolt gouge. Yeah, maybe it'll work this time. Maybe it won't. We'll see. Come in here on the bevel. Bring it in. Bring it out. Get the depth. We're going to be ready for this when the time comes. Okay, that's where I want to be. About here. You just got to come like this. Like so. Something like this right here. Something like that, maybe a little more. Okay. One of the first things I'm going to do before I forget it, and I have forgotten it before, what makes a difference, is you need to make sure that you have a center point in your tenon. This becomes very important when later on you go to cut the tenon off. All right. I need it. This is what I'm going to use. It's just a standard D8 using automotive work, but it really does cut stuff quick. think we're making some headway. Stand back here and look at that. That semi-resembles a heart. Looks like it may be a little high on this area right here. Right here needs to be cut down a little bit. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Right here. And knock her down. Because I'm going to work on it some more, you know, after I get the inside. There you go. You have to be careful because it's cuts it down pretty dang fast. I think that's about it. Here, wait a minute. I'll come down here just a little, maybe get out of that. What did I say about that one more cut? Well, gentlemen, ladies, hopefully we're going to have something sort of pretty here. Means all said and done. Well, exaggerated on the heart there. There's no doubt about what it is. All right. Well, I've got it on the chuck. I've got it flipped around, and I took and drew a circle around here just to see how symmetrical my hand sanding was, and it's really not that bad. Just a little couple of places I'm going to have to get a little closer. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm going to start off with a 5/8 bowl gouge, get some pull cuts, and see if I can't, you know, come in here, make sure it's not going to slide out on me before I remove the live center, and we'll see what happens. I know you guys are going to be disappointed not using a beaver, but I'll probably revert to it. I always do. So let's give her a whirl. You know, you guys just thought I didn't know how to use traditional tools. That don't mean I like them. I gotta get a heavier one of these. This thing just wears me out. See, I have this. Ooh, Betsy. I got this big old air pocket here that I'm cutting through. Hadn't used this more than 15 minutes ago. 1/4 inch right there. So I better not do too much right there, but I can come off a little in the bottom, right in this area. But not very much. Ooh, damn, that's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Ooh. A little thick in the bottom, but that's okay. Hell, I'm quitting. Look here. I don't have any way to measure. Maybe I do. I'm just guessing. All right, let's see. Right there. I am a little less. I have 3/16. That's enough. That's enough. Quit while you're ahead, Larry. I'll never forget that one more cut. Ain't gonna happen with this boy. No more. I am done. And over right there a little bit. But that's okay. I like this round little scraper, it does a good job. Okay, let's see what we got to do now to get more symmetrical. I need to bring this part, I need to bring this down right here. Chip out there. All right. Need to bring that down right there. Yeah, I guess this is spalted red oak. I didn't know it was this spalted, but I ain't complaining. You work a little closer there, you won't have as many drips. Oh, that's just fine. If I try to make it any better, I'll screw up. So there you go. I'll be back in a little while. All right. Sealer's pretty well dried. It's, not as dry as it could be, but I'm tired of waiting. So anyway, I'm going to take this off. Maybe I'll have better luck this time than I did last time. Anyway, this is kitchen shelving. You want to put it right about here, right here. Now you remember I made that in the center? That was import. You got to come right to it. You bring it up here. Make sure you cover it all so you don't scarp your work. and bring it in here. There you go, looking good. Always like to have it pretty tight. Give her a whirl here, see what happens. Yeah, like I said before, it don't matter what you do. Oh, I guess it would help if I tighten that up, wouldn't it? Duh. See what we got here now. I'm going to use the 5/8 bowl gouge. Make sure I come here on the center, or a little lower. It looks good right there. Okay, here goes nothing. That's it, my friends. I'll get that nubbin off and sand that down, put some sealer on it. Well, as you can see, it fit in the laser, so I'm putting my signature in the bottom of it. There's a little bit of struggle to get this thing in here. It's further away than it should be. Maybe the laser might be a little too wide, but I just can't get any closer because I'm trying to burn into the bottom of the, the bowl side, and the lips just won't let me bring it up any closer. So we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'll sand it out. So watch this a second. Well, it's almost done. After I sand all the scorching off the outside, I believe the details will show. We'll find out in a few minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it was a great big challenge, but it was really interesting. It's light. It's always less than 3/8 inch thick. Come over here and give you a little better look at it. So you can see that it's got some pretty grain in it. You especially see it right here in the back, right in this area. That's where the crotches were together. I don't know, it'll probably just end up in a drawer somewhere, but it's the thought that counts. So, tell your friends about my kind heart. And we will hope you subscribe, hope you like it, and keep them whirling, my friends.